Yo, what up? Want to do a little bit of coverage here on BLNK. We had an entry and a trade idea, posted last Friday. Want to go over why we entered this trade, what we were looking at. BLNK here, you can see this volatility back in May, down at 130, popping all the way up to 850. So with that volatility in mind, you want to be careful with any position, with this stock. Don't go too crazy on it. I think we entered something like 10% of our portfolio. And today we've closed our position, with just really an overnight, swing trade from last Friday into today being Monday. So here's what we were looking at on BLNK. It's a little bit more of an in-depth chart. This is the yearly. Again, that volatility is really present. So just be careful trading BLNK. Don't go too crazy and trade when a position like today shows itself. So here's what we're looking at is specifically this most recent downtrend. And specifically in the downtrend is the exponential moving average. You can see back here when we lost the exponential moving average, it was very bearish. And since then, every time we've tested this exponential moving average, we just rejected and rejected. Rejected here, rejected here, rejected here, rejected again. And you can see on each of these rejections, it's on a bearish rejection. Back here, this could have been potentially a good entry. I don't think I would have taken it after not having that much of a pullback from $8. $8 to $5 sounds rough, but then looking at $8 to $2, that's the kind of pullback you're looking for this setup. And again, the signal is what we're really looking for is last Friday. So again, exponential moving average, always rejecting, rejecting, boom. At the end of day on Friday, we started gaining this exponential moving average, and it was back here at 314, 315. So when we get a little bit more in depth into that day's action, towards the end of the day, as we're holding this 314 level, which is down here at about here, 314, we saw this test of it, and it continued to hold this pattern of what we call a higher high and a higher low. Higher high, higher low. So this higher low, as well as holding the exponential moving average, was the entry that we saw. Because of that, you see this this bullish action, a little bit of another pullback, another higher low, boom, we're taking this trade. So we entered at about 324, 330, up here on this bullish run. And we were into the Friday close. We were happy with our position because of this trigger. Losing the exponential moving average, regaining it at the high of the day. That was a great entry and we were very happy with it. Looking back on our trade idea posted, our target from that entry is up here at $6. And where that $6 comes from is you can see this previous run up. That's kind of the top of this run up, and you can see this is where, there was some support and resistance level. We gained it, we lost it, we gained it, we lost it, we tested it, we lost it. So all the way back down, now we're looking at this 640 level. It can progress beyond this 640 level, but the profits from 301 up to 630, we're happy with that if we get there. And like I said, we exited our trade today because of this big upper wick. And with that big upper wick, what you're looking for is potential, a little bit of consolidation, a little bit of profit taking. But the bigger picture is we're not really completely bearish yet. While we don't have a position, what we're now looking for is tomorrow or the next coming days to retest one of these just gained support levels. If we come back down and test one of these support levels and we hold one of these supports, that's a very bullish sign to look back up towards these highs. So we're looking for the next couple of days. If you're not in BLNK, which we're not either, is about the $4 level. If we come down to about the previous exponential moving average levels, those will continue to rise tomorrow. Probably about 370, 375. If we come down tomorrow, test, the 370 levels, 380s, and then regain that $4 simple moving average support, things are looking very, very bullish. But until then, I would kind of stay away from this. We do have this simple moving average here that is acting as resistance. We gained it, we lost it, we gained it, we lost it. Getting above this would be very bullish in the long term, but we're looking for right now are the signals. So again, just to recap, an entry, it would be nice tomorrow around the $4 level after testing a potential break of the $4. If we hold $4, it's a little bit more risky of a play, but there is potential for this bad boy to start running again.